training.
Like, I wish I recorded all this. I want like snippets to share with the parents.
Anytime I'd be glad to go and tell my story.
Awesome.
So I want to.
Yeah, that's great. And we can chat because I know we'll have conferences in the summer coming up. And I know the plan is July 6th. We're actually going to do a parents' night, probably at Grotto by Galleria. And so I've done that before.
We're going to be in Greece, sipping good drinks and a cruise, taking it on the 7th. So we'll be in Italy. So.
Oh, fancy. All right. I'll let you know other dates for sure. That's awesome.
Yeah, but anytime. I just wanted to thank you for doing what you're doing with Lizzie, and she likes your leadership, and we're ready to keep on cranking it.
I love it. I love it. Well, she's doing a fantastic job. It's been really cool to see her coming out of her shell. She's also very introverted starting off, and I just see her growing and growing, and it's exciting to see that. So she's one of the top reps in the office right now. So that's awesome.
Yay, really? You said that for real?
Yeah, show her. Lizzie, show your dad. Did I give you yesterday? Yeah, I texted her yesterday. Show your dad. She's one of the top people right now in like the division. So she can show you the standings for this first month of summer. So yeah.
I got a career, girl. I got it.
Yeah, she's doing awesome. So that's great. Any other questions or parents that want to share? I'd love to hear. Ashley?
Yeah, I mean, Cutco, I attribute it to all of my success. I've been in sales ever since. It's the only job I've ever had. After worked for Cutco for 4 years in college and paid all my own bills, my apartment, my car note, everything. And then I got a job at Verizon and worked there for a while, and then AT&T, and did business sales with AT&T, was #1 in the company. Won a President's Club a couple of times, and now I have the best sales job ever working for this small company that does personality tests, and we about 75% of the Fortune 500 use us for their personality assessments for hiring and for leadership development. That's awesome. I've used all the skills from Cutco to get to where I am, from cold calling, time management, building rapport, and it's just been what's helped me. Mm-hmm.
I love it.
And Ricky was my boss. I started in a branch in Lake Charles, Louisiana, and then I moved to Houston. And Ricky was a district manager, and I was one of his assistant managers. And it was so much fun. That was some of the best times of my life.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm excited to smack your son into gear.
Yes, please do.
We love him. I'm like, it's time to get serious. Let's go.
Yeah,
he'll do awesome. I'm excited to coach him this summer. So it's fabulous. Yeah,
he's excited too.
Ricky Sr. driving home from San Antonio. No, we just don't want him to crash. All right. Huh? He's trying to unmute himself. I think he was trying to unmute. Here, you got to unmute. There he is. I just sent him a little invite.
There we go. Am I unmuted now?
You are. We can hear you.
Okay. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. You covered a lot of really what the kids have to gain if they stick it out and go through the whole Vector Cutco process. And I have 3 kids. My oldest is Ricky in your office right now. Mm-hmm. And I let them know very early, every one of them is going to sell Cutco, whether they wanted to or not.
I know.
And when I started leaning on Ricky this past Christmas break, he actually went online to find Cutco complaints. And he was showing me the laptop. And I said, listen, I've been around this company since 1992, 31 years. There is nothing that anybody's going to say about there that I don't already know. You're going to sell, get an interview, and let's get this thing going. And he sold, I guess, $20,000 so far, or about 21,000. and he cranked out a signature set last week and made $700. And so I have to laugh now because he was working at Clean Juice, being a juicerista every Saturday. And so now we laugh about stuff like that. But the one thing that I'll touch on that Ashley mentioned when it was, some of the times of our lives, I can honestly say that some of my very best friends 20 years down the road are all my Cutco buddies. And they all got degrees. They all have fantastic jobs. They all have fantastic families. And it all started because we have this crazy idea to sell knives and be able to kind of deflect some of the negativity that somebody may have sent our way. But we made a lot of phone calls. And when we started, there was no internet. And so there wasn't a way to upload orders. We hand wrote every order. We even had to authorize the credit card in the office before putting it in a FedEx pouch up to the company. So heaven forbid we miss the FedEx cutoff and have a week of orders not get in. And so the company has come so far, but the common core of the company didn't change. And that is communication skills, business skills, life skills. It's the same thing. And what makes all of that so easy is the fact that the Cutco product is the best of its kind. And so when they go and demonstrate and talk about Cutco, they really don't have to worry about what knife somebody brings out of the drawer. Unless it's more Cutco, they're going to win that battle every single time. And so that makes the education that much easier.
Yeah, for sure. Awesome. Thank you for sharing. And anybody else, any questions or any comments? Anybody else want to share anything? I just always love to open it up, and I can't wait to have more of the parents together next month. Minus Mr. Gutierrez, who will be on a cruise in Italy. I was just giving you a hard time. Awesome. And then we got Danielle's mama. We got Liliana there. Awesome. Well, I just want to open up if anyone had any questions or anything. And I just wanted to make myself available on the packet, not that one, but the one I texted y'all, and that I uploaded here, the Launchpad Leadership Academy packet. It does have my cell phone on the back, so that you can reach out, just let me know, like, hey, I'm so, Amanda's mom, and I can save you in my phone if you guys ever need